Chris, are you sure this is a good idea?
The sooner I get back into the routine of work, the easier it'll be to put all this behind me. You'll be good today, yeah?
You'll be good today too.
I suppose you know how you're feeling.
I need distracting. Time on my hands means time to dwell. Anyway, I miss round with Reynolds.
Now that did sound like the old Chris.
OK, let's try one more time. Customer comes up to the counter with what they want to buy. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And you say?
Could I interest you in one of our Christmas hampers? They're smashing value and full of unusual festive treats.
Well, yes, I suppose that is an improvement.
Mrs. Windsor, if they wanted one, they just asked me for it.
Emily, my business is on its last legs. Please try, just for me. Oh, you look very sharp.
When are you going to beat my Christmas do, then?
Well, as you can see, we are rushed off our feet.
Opening time it is, then.
Too right. I can't wait to let my hair down for a change.
How long are you planning to stay there?
Don't worry, I won't leave you in the lurch.
You're looking very smug. You'll be ripped off today.
For your information, Dale Tech are holding their very first Christmas party in the Woolpack. There'll be lots of very important people there.
Ah! How strange that as your landlord, you forgot to invite me.
The invitation must be in the post, Eric.
Ah, well, lucky your mum told me. And how fortunate that I'm free.
Thanks a lot, Mum.
Could I interest you in one of our Christmas hampers? They're smashing value and full of unusual festive treats.
Aye, but don't you have a future in the retail industry?
See, things have slipped while I've been away. What time do you call this?
What are you doing here?
I'm your partner in the business, remember?
You've come back to work.
Have you got a problem with that?
Well, frankly, yes. I mean, you could have told me in advance, instead of just dropping in unannounced.
Oh, yeah. Giving you a chance to cover up all your little scams.
I have got a busy morning ahead of me. I can't waste time bringing you up to speed.
Welcome back, Chris. How nice to see you.
Look, are you up to this?
I can handle pressure. I think I proved that, don't you?
Well, hello.
What are you doing here?
The vicar tipped me the wink you work here. Nice sort, isn't he?
I can't talk here.
I'm getting the distinct impression you're not pleased to see me. I hope you're not still bearing a grudge.
You couldn't be more right.
But we had a lot of good times, too.
Everything all right, Betty?
Yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Hello. I enjoyed your show the other night.
Oh, we aim to please, my dear. I was just telling your colleague you can't beat the old gags.
You go away.
No, you don't.
What do you want, Reggie?
To catch up on what you've been up to these past 50 years. Talk about the old days.
Look, nobody around here knows what I used to do for a living, and I'd like it to stay that way.
Meet me for lunch.
No.
Please. Just for old time's sake.
Right. Be at the Woolpack at lunchtime.
It will be my pleasure.
I think he fancies you. Oh, no, he's just...
To be honest, if you don't mind me saying, I rather think you suit something grand. Perhaps Handel's Arrival of the Queen of Sheba.
Oh, Ashley, great minds think alike. Do you know, that's second choice on my list.
Gavin, how do you feel about the Queen of Sheba?
You what?
Oh, you know, Gavin.
Yeah, great. Whatever you want, I want. You know that, gorgeous.
Oh, bless him. Do you know, I reckon he's getting a little bit nervous for the big day. Sweet, isn't it?
Quite. Now, hymns during the service.
Sorry, Ashley, Scott Windsor's got a bash on. I'm going to have to get organised. Can we reconvene later?
Of course.
Yeah, we'll stop and have a drink, though, won't you?
Oh, just the one. Festive spirit and all that.
Here's 100 quid. I should keep the pants happy for a while.
What happens when it runs out?
Come and get me.
Can I get you one, Scott?
Bob, glad you could make it. Put your money away. Everything's on Deltic.
Wish I'd known. Could have left the motor on the drive and had a real session.
Won't leave your car here. Shall we get a standard taxi back to Houghton for you?
You are a true gent.
Have you any idea how much this is going to cost?
Oh, who's not, Richie? It's a season of goodwill.
There you go, Ashley. Little chaser for you. I know you like your malts.
You'll have me staggering back to the vicarage.
Oh, go on. It's Christmas. Here we look. Duty calls. I'll see you later. Yes.
Hi.
Hiya.
And there's this lovely young thing.
I'm not a thing. My name's Lynn.
Bob. And how'd you keep this one under control, Scott?
Bob, won't be a minute. Just got a few things to sort out.
Who is that sexist creep?
He's a sweaty, objectionable prat. But he happens to have a very big one, so just humour him.
How can you bear sucking up to pillocks like that?
You just remember all the money you're going to milk out of him.
You're an operator, you are.
You want a drink?
Yeah, thanks. I thought you said it was just family and business contacts. What's she doing here?
She's a friend.
Yeah, and the rest.
Claire, I'm rather busy at the moment, isn't it?
Hello, Ted Haulage.
Couldn't answer it.
I wish you hadn't come in.
It kept ringing. I just couldn't bring myself to talk to someone.
I think you should go home.
No. I'll be fine.
What's going on?
Chris is feeling a bit unwell.
I was worried you weren't ready to come back.
You couldn't give a damn about me. You were just nabbed because you weren't in charge anymore.
I don't think this is wise.
You can get on with your work, and I'll organise the Christmas party.
What Christmas party?
For the staff. They can have it at home farm and show them a bit of class.
Oh. And this is you coming back to work?
Get off my back, Reynolds! Just leave me to get on with my life!
All right.
What's wrong?
Oh, I feel terrible.
I'm taking you to the doctor.
No, I will be fine in a minute. Just leave me. Ring Terry. You can take me home.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Pack her up, Richie. I've come for me Christmas kiss.
Look, I'm sort of on duty.
I'll leave all the flannel to Scott. He's good at that. Do you find me attractive?
Well, I think as my partner's mother, you're very nice.
Oh, come on. I'm only winding you up. Relax and give me a kiss. Hi. What do you want?
Richie said he'd give me some advice about computers.
Yeah? Well, he's busy.
Oh, it'll only take a minute.
Are you deaf? Richie's talking to me, so buzz off.
Sarah's right, Mrs. Windsor. I did promise, so I'll catch you later, yeah?
Make sure you do.
Yeah.
I thought you needed rescuing.
Thank you.
What's my advice?
No, but I suspect I'm going to get some.
Scott Windsor is a liar, a womanizer, and he'll only ever give you grief.
Mind your own business, Marlon.
Is it all right? No, it's not actually. The money you put behind the bar, it's run out.
Oh, well, can I start up a tab?
No, I want more money up front.
Do you want my business or what?
Personally, no.
Thank you, Marlon. What's the problem, Scott?
Bernice, is it all right if I start up a tab?
Yeah, I don't see why not. Settle that with me later.
Right.
Hey, up, Marlon. What's going on here, then?
Big shot Scott's trying to impress some of his business pals.
What a bunch of flash addies.
Hey, lads. How would you like a few free pints?
On the house?
No, on Scott.
You know how tight things are for Jack and I. I just don't want to disappoint the kids, though.
Well, what is it they've asked for?
Some very, very expensive computer games. The budget just won't stretch to it.
What are they called?
I don't remember. I only remember the prices.
Oh, problem solving.
What?
Well, with my contacts at work, I can get any games you want. Cheap.
You're a very thoughtful young man.
Oi, stop it. You're embarrassing me. I've had enough of that for one day, anyway.
Well, at last. I don't pay you to sit there drinking coffee with Claudia.
What are you on about?
It takes me 10 minutes to drive down here. It took you 30.
I got stuck behind a tractor.
Sorry. Just a bit wound up.
Right, well, let's get you home then.
Look after him, Terry. He's pushed himself a bit hard this morning.
Yeah, no worries.
If only you'd let me explain. We're going to patch things up, I'm sure of that.
There was nothing to explain, Reggie. You two-timed me, and I wasn't interested in sharing you.
Well, how do you think I felt about all those hundreds of men seeing you naked every night?
I have a good and respectable life here, Reggie. I don't want my friends and neighbours knowing about my past.
I could see how it would turn a few heads if someone was to tell them that respectable, clean-living old Betty used to take her clothes off for a living at the windmill.
You wouldn't dare.
Of course not.
Wait, down boy, that's my sister.
So I gather. She's also a stunner.
She's also married. It's her husband over there.
The best she can do. What's a look like her do with a grease monkey like that?
He owns his own garage, actually.
No offence, mate, but I still think she could do better.
Another double.
Shut up.
Right.
You could have got changed.
What?
Well, this party's really important to Scott. Could have put a suit on.
Hi, kids. Enjoy yourselves.
Hey, I've just spent half the morning underneath a motor with a dodgy sump.
You've got no ambition, Roy.
Gilly.
Where's all this coming from?
Why can't you be more like Scott? Look at him. Working his socks off to better himself. Just like his guests. Business people out networking and making contacts.
Well, if any of them need a car fixing, send them my way.
You've got no idea, Roy. What do you want from your life?
Give us a break, will you, Cal? I'm on my lunch. I don't need chats about the meaning of life.
You can't get me an house. You earn peanuts. You're a loser, Roy. You always will be. Sorry. Just a bit fed up right now.
Did you really mean what you said?
Of course not.
Yeah, well, it's not nice being called the loser, you know. Especially from your own wife.
I said I was sorry. Maybe I've had too much to drink.
Yeah, but I should be getting back to work.
Sorry. What for? Well, it's just your tab is getting very, very big.
Well, I said I'd sort it out with you at the end of the day.
Marlon, you are a worry pot today. Scott's good for the money.
I know, it's just, I don't want him to get a shock at the end of the afternoon when he sees how big the tab is. What do you pay half now and half later?
I don't see why not.
If I must.
Ooh.
Oh, might be a minute.
Jack, how would you like bing, a free pint?
I like that very much. Thanks. Merry Christmas.
Don't thank me. Thanks, Scott.
Can I have a word with my partner, please? How much money have you got on you?
Why?
Well, I need to pay some of the bar bill now, and well, it's got quite big.
Oh, I knew this happened, didn't I tell you?
It's all right you going to press the punters, Scott. But bottom line is we can't afford it.
Right, I'll write out a cheque.
It'll bounce.
I'll sort something out.
Well, how should I know? It tells me anything round here.
Good boy.
Use whatever tone of voice I please. Yeah, and you.
Who is that?
Dunno. Someone for Paddy. They didn't leave a name.
Well, I'm not surprised you can't talk to clients like that. Oh, Kelly, how much have you had?
Not enough.
This isn't like you.
I've got a lot on my mind.
Anything you want to talk about?
I can't. It's a bit difficult.
Is it about your dad?
Partly. Well, Christmas Day will be the anniversary of, you know.
Yeah, you must miss him a lot.
Yeah.
I miss my dad. Hardly a day goes by when I don't think about him. I know how you're feeling.
I'm sorry, Zoe. I promise it won't happen again.
It's all right. It's all right.
How does that spanner, would you, Roy?
You what?
You still fretting over that wife of yours?
She made me feel really useless, Liz.
Well, you said you'd had a few. Maybe it was just the drink talking.
That's what worries me. People say what they really mean when they're smashed, don't they?
You know the most exciting thing about starting out? It's making do.
Yeah, well, tried to learn that. She wants everything yesterday.
We all get frustrated with our lot in life sometimes, but I'll tell you something for nought. She couldn't find a better man. You're a real grafter.
I obviously don't graft hard enough, do I?
You don't want to go pushing yourself too hard. Certainly not so Kelly can buy herself a few more trinkets. Marriage is about more than just possessions.
I'm sorry, Lise. What Kelly wants, Kelly's going to get, because I'm not going to risk losing her.
You see, that's what worries me. You'd do anything to hang on to that girl.
And why should that worry you?
Sometimes people take advantage.
I'm not kidding myself, Lise. I know exactly what Kelly's like. But I love her. And you're right, yeah. I would do anything for her.
Thanks a lot. I'll see you.
Bye-bye.
Happy Christmas, mate.
Well, I think that was a success.
How do you know?
Now, while your pal Bob was getting smashed, I got him to sign a contract for some new PCs.
Ah, not one of the caring professions, yours, is it?
Well, I can't earn a living.
Scott, the college ball's coming up. Wondered if you fancy coming as my guest.
Yeah, I'd love to, yeah.
Just as friends, of course.
Oh, of course.
So then, got the bill yet?
No, and I don't intend to either. Come on, you lot, let's go.
Cheers, Scott. Good lad.
Great party.
Mein Host. Mein Host.
So, did you ever marry?
A gentleman like me? What do you think?
Oh, you're a randy old swine. You'll never alter. Who is she?
I'm currently living with a 48-year-old bingo caller. Nice chap.
Oh, what are you like?
Well, I think you know the answer to that.
I'd like a word about the wedding.
Well, you should really talk to Bernice about that, Ashley.
No, I want to chat with you. In private.
OK.
Shall I get you another?
No, I better get off. Seth will be wanting to go.
Perhaps I'll meet you again.
No. I don't think so, Reggie. Goodbye.
Give me a ring, eh?
No.
We both know you will.
I hope this is going to be one of them cosy vicar chats about the birds and the bees.
In a way. It's about sexual fidelity.
All right. The sanctity of marriage and all that. All right, go on then. I suppose you've got a job to do.
I know you slept with Stella. and with Tricia. You betrayed the woman you're about to marry on at least 2 occasions that I know of.
Frankly, it's none of your business.
Oh, you're so wrong. If I see just cause, and indeed I do, I can refuse to marry you both.
Have you never heard of sowing your wild oats? I've just been getting it out of my system before I get wed. Lots of people do it.
Is that right?
Once that ring's on my finger, it's monogamy all the way.
Oh, don't take me for an idiot. You're a womanizer, and a wedding ring isn't going to stop that.
Now it's all coming out.
Bernice would do anything for you, and is this how you repay her? By sleeping around? You disgust me.
As you seem to know Bernice so well, then surely you must realise that if she finds out about this, it'll break her heart.
I think I do know Bernice, and she values honesty.
You're not going to tell her?
No.
Good.
You are.
What's Ashley want?
What?
Oh, he's in the back with Kevin.
I bet Cole's skin. You know what men are like with wedding arrangements. No, on second thoughts, I think I'll leave him to it. Do Gavin good to get more involved.
What's that then?
Oh, you know me. Always trying to organise everyone. In fact, I've been doing it with this wedding. I don't want Gavin to think I'm railroading him into anything.
I'm sure he'll thank you for it.
Well, you see, that's the thing with me and my Gavin. We're always thinking of each other's feelings.
Yes, well, I'm sure you'll feel a lot better for making a clean breast of things.
If Bernice finds out about this, she'll kick me into touch. But perhaps that's what you want, eh?
Then that's a gamble you'll just have to take. Because if you won't tell Bernice, I will.
I've got to hand it to you, Ashley. You're playing a blinder.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm not going to tell Bernice. And neither are you. Because I know exactly why you're trying to ruin our wedding.
You do? Then do please enlighten me.
I'm not an idiot either, Ashley. I've seen the way you gaze so adoringly at Bernice.
What rubbish.
If I thought you were serious competition, I'd smack you in the mouth. But you're not.
How dare you talk to me like that?
Are you going to deny it?
This is absurd.
No, it's pathetic. It would revolt Bernice if she found out how you really felt about her.
I don't have to listen to this.
No, go on then, clear off. And if you breathe one word about Stella or Tricia to Bernice, I'll tell her the real truth. That you're just trying to break us up because you fancy her something rotten.